The House of Representatives finally elected a new speaker after the ouster of Republican Representative Kevin McCarthy of California from the position earlier this month. Republican Congressman Mike Johnson of Louisiana, a devout Christian, won the floor vote yesterday. He was the fourth House Republican nominated for Speaker this month. Johnson had the unanimous approval of his party and was also backed by former President Donald Trump. Listen to a soundbite from his speech once he was elected House Speaker.
All the American people at one time had great pride in this institution, but right now, that's in jeopardy. And we have a challenge before us right now to rebuild and restore that trust. This is a beautiful country. It's the beauty of America that allows a firefighter's kid like me to come here and serve in this sacred chamber where great men and women have served before all of us and strive together to build and then preserve what Lincoln did refer to as the last best hope of man on earth. We stand at a very dangerous time. I'm stating the obvious. We all know that. The world is in turmoil. But a strong America is good for the entire world. We are the beacon of freedom, and we must preserve this grand experiment in self-governance. It still is. We're only 247 years into this grand experiment. We don't know how long it will last, but we do know that the founders told us to take good care of it.
House Speaker Mike Johnson did not hesitate to mention God's providence and paraphrased Daniel 2:21 and Romans 13:1.
I don't believe there are any coincidences in a matter like this. I believe that Scripture, the Bible, is very clear that God is the one that raises up those in authority. He raised up each of you, all of us. And I believe that God has ordained and allowed each one of us to be brought here for this specific moment in this time. This is my belief. I believe that each one of us has a huge responsibility today to use the gifts that God has given us to serve the extraordinary people of this great country, and they deserve it, and to ensure that our republic remains standing as the great beacon of light and hope and freedom in a world that desperately needs it.
Speaker Johnson has worked with Christian groups like Answers in Genesis, Alliance Defending Freedom, and the Louisiana Family Forum. Johnson is known for supporting a national abortion ban and opposing the recognition of sexually perverted lifestyles.